Hi, everybody. Isaiah Banks here, mental health therapist and certified fitness trainer. Welcome to my channel. First, thank you for checking out this video. And without further ado, we'll get right into it. 3 types of people every mental health therapist should have in their life. Number 1, a mentor. Get you someone that's been within your shoes, someone in the same profession or area of expertise as you, and someone you can relate to. This is important because when it comes down to finding somebody you can connect with, you can relate with, you want to have something of similarity with that person. This person can be a professional mentor, a personal mentor, is really up to you. But someone that when you are connecting with this person, it seems natural. It doesn't seem forced. And you're able to really grow with this person. Additionally, this person is encouraging you to grow and they challenge you at times because they want to see you at your best. They want to see you become the best version of yourself. That's the whole goal of mentorship, is for them to encourage you, inspire you, and to show you the steps that they took. Whether you follow it directly or in a similar fashion is up to you, but you have someone that has given you the blueprint and that's able to help you succeed. So my mentor, I found through Psychology Today. He's a licensed social worker, a collegiate professor, and also a music artist. So I was encouraged to connect with him because of his balance. He's able to balance various things in his life. He's also able to diversify. So once I seen that, I had to connect with him. So I reached out one day via email and we connected a few days later. And then we spoke on the phone. He's asking me questions. I was asking him questions. And we were really talking about the whole role of mentorship and the purpose of it. And then we connected again a few days later in person. And it was great. It's been a great relationship. And we even met in person for a few times. And one time we even got a workout in, all right? We actually went in the gym and we exercised together. We were lifting weights. We did some cardio on the treadmill. And in addition to that workout, we were able to also build rapport and networking. So that was important as well. And that's something you want to keep in mind with mentorship, is that you're going to be growing in ways that you probably didn't even imagine. And you'll be privy to certain information that you're like, wow, if I was by myself on this path, I probably would have never learned this. But since I have someone who's been in this field before me and has succeeded, then you're able to see certain things and you really get that support that you need at the same time. So a mentor is very important. Please get you one. Like I said, I use Psychology Today, but there may be other directories, or you may have to go by word of mouth. But find someone that you can connect with and someone that also wants to see you grow. So second recommendation is a supervisor. You want a clinical supervisor who's going to be able to step in when things happen, whether it's an emergency, whether it's just your rudimentary paperwork, but you want to have someone in office nowadays, whether it's physically in the office or virtually, but you want to have someone as support clinically. I'm pre-licensed, so I have a licensed supervisor who has her own clients, but she also holds supervision for me and my colleagues. We connect every Tuesday morning. We go over our cases. We go through various issues that we may be facing. And we also have a brief time where we go over our own personal things that we're dealing with. And the team comes together and supports us in those moments. And those who are in this field know that at times we can become so isolated, we can become so lonely in our spaces that we need others. And what other group of people is best than those that can relate? So it's great that you have that support, right? And it all is set up by the supervisor. The supervisor is the one who connects everybody together. They're that central point for a lot of people, especially in this field. And that's what you need. You need that central person who's going to not only hold you accountable, but also be that support for you as well. So keep that in mind. And my supervisor is great. I've been working with her for about 2-3 years now. Time is flying. And I've learned so much about private practice. I've learned so much about myself just being within this field and following the tutelage of her. I was able to really grow, right? So it's been amazing. And I'm looking forward to continued growth and continue learning. Number 3, a personal therapist. Yes, I'm pretty sure you've heard that every mental health therapist has a therapist, and that is very true and very necessary, I'll add. Oftentimes when we are seeing clients, we are discussing cases, we have our own responses internally. We have our own nuances and own biases that we have to fight through. So with that being said, what better person to discuss the various challenges you're facing than someone who can guide you along that path? Just like you do for others, that person's doing the same thing for you personally. So this is where a therapist comes in. And that person sets up a treatment plan. You discuss your days, your moods, feelings, thoughts, etc. The same way you do with clients. It's the same thing that's going to be done unto you. And it's key because in this line of work, if you are dealing with others' mental health, you have to also keep up with yours. And you have to get your checkups, right? The same way you go to your doctor's office and they're putting that stethoscope on your heart and you are getting your height, your weight measured. It's the same thing with mental health. You have to get that checked out, get that quote unquote measured and weighed up as well. So definitely look on your various directories for a therapist. Look on there for a clinician that can help you with whatever issue you are dealing with, and make sure to the best of your ability that it doesn't affect your sessions. So that's why it's very important to be prepared, right? Stay ready. That way you don't have to get ready, and keep that in mind when you are on your journey of continued therapy. So number 4, I'll give you a bonus one. So with this recommendation, I don't want to get too deep into religion or spirituality, but I will make the recommendation that you believe in a higher power. And this can be a God, this can be a deity, however you want to believe it or take it as is up to you. But I do recommend you believe in something. And I'm saying this because there are going to be days where a client brings up something occurs in your personal life, and it could be expected or even very unexpected, and it throws you off of your path. And you may not know what to do. You may reach out to a supervisor, mentor, a friend, family, and they give you the best that they can give you. But when it comes down to it, you still don't feel like that's enough. And you're trying to give your best, but even your best isn't good enough. On those kind of days, I want you to think of that higher power, whether it's prayer, meditation, songs is really up to you. But I want you to really call out to that higher power and really ask for the energy and the power to get through whatever you're going through. So I do understand I'm leaving this vague intentionally, but that's the whole purpose. I want you to believe in whatever you want to believe in. And if you don't believe in anything, that's okay. But I want you to still have faith and really continue to push forward no matter the circumstance. So that's it. That's all I wanted to leave you with today. Those are my 3.5/4 recommendations for every mental health therapist in this field. Feel free to like, comment, share this video. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel and really comment. Really let me know your thoughts on this. And I'm looking forward to reading them. I'll read all my comments and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.